So what sort of orbit is Bill in? We also need to get him before he re-encounters Elon. And I don't know when that's going to be. But we also want to launch at an efficient time, so we're going to have to... I'd rather launch earlier than later. Because right now, Bill's vessel is... Like, if this gets stranded as well... Okay, Repairer 1, which really we should rename to be... We should, like, rename this to be Scout 2, in all honesty. I would want to launch at one of the apses of Repair 1's orbit. Preferably the apoapse. So he's going to be stuck there a while. But okay, yeah, he's not going to re-encounter Elon before we get there. That's fantastic. Alright. So now, Valor, I know you've been stuck on the launch pad for a while. Oh, and now we have 2 low thrust. It's fine. We'll get there. All those World's First awards coming in, providing us with the money we desperately need. Get auto-strut going there so we don't flop around like spaghetti. I was going to install Kerbal Joint Reinforcement as well, but I forgot. So I'm going to need to do a lot of mod searching after this play session. Okay, yeah, we should have added more thrust. We should have added boosters. I was like, oh, 1.51 TWR will be fine, but then I realized this is A, I added more, B, it was atmospheric, B, it was vacuum TWR and not atmospheric touch to weight ratio, and C, this place has way lower gravity than usual. So, oh yeah, TWR 1.51 is actually not that much acceleration. Because it's 1.51 local Gs and not 1.51 actual Gs. We're going to be able to get through the atmosphere. Oh, we should probably run this. 120 science. Oh, no, 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 no! My antenna's gone. Continue on anyway. I don't care. We don't need the antenna. Wait, it's still transmitting. It's broken. It's broken, though. It's broken, though. How is it still transmitting? And just because it started... No, not enough data. Recurring 94%. I hate that. I hate that. Bill's an engineer. He might be able to fix this. I hate how that happens. Like, it's stupid. It's really stupid how, like, if it's 94% done, then, okay, I mean, I guess I can change this to require complete to allow partial. But that should be the default setting. It's stupid. And space. I'm going to just really quickly burn all the rest of the fuel in this stage so you have a little bit more manageable thing to steer with. Even though it's technically a little bit less efficient, I don't really care that much. So we're going to a really high parking orbit. And there we are. Now I just want to check, can we transmit with a broken antenna? No, we cannot. So just a quirk of the game that it started and could continue, but we didn't even get anything out of it. Alright, so now we're going to want to adjust our orbit. So our periapse matches its periapse, and Bill's periapse, not it, his. And then we'll deal with everything else later. That's 1.8 kilometers per second. That's over half of our fuel. We may have not brought in enough fuel. Burn time 6 minutes. What? Okay, let's postpone this one orbit. Man, that's ridiculously early to start a burn. But, like, does this, like, have that little thrust? Yeah, Valor, you may not be coming back from this. I thought we had enough fuel, but I don't think we do. Because, like, this burn is, like, what you need to get the Joule. Like, I forgot how, like, absolutely horrendous it is getting to, like, the sun, like things around the sun here. That's a lot of fuel. It's a lot of fuel that we're using just to... This isn't going to work, is it? We're going to have 3 stranded Kerbals by the time this episode's over. But at least they'll have company. Well, 2 of them will. Sorry, Val. Yeah, I was really optimistic to assume a 2-stage rocket could do this. So we might need to get like a gravity assist or something off of some place to get home. But we might not even have enough fuel to like rendezvous with this thing. Because we then have to do a retrograde burn, and then another prograde burn, plus all of the rendezvous phasing burns and inclination changes. We may have to rely on... Our orbit will always cross Elon, so we can use an Elon gravity assist to get home. 1.6, so when it's below 1.6 we will... There we are. That's close enough. 2.2 kilometers per second. Good luck, Valor. I don't anticipate your success. Because this will need a lot of things to go right to succeed. Alright, so now... Oh, hey! Europtos is right there. Let's do a plane change burn. The good thing we can do, though, what we can do, is we can shed mass once we have Bill, because he's an engineer. So we're going to need to burn retrograde at periapsis this time around to bring this closer together. And I'm not sure if this is anywhere near enough fuel. It'll all come down to what this intercept velocity is. Because it's been like 500 meters per second to get this far. Intercept speed. Okay, yes. We'll be able to do it. Okay, so we'll have to further refine that. But this is possible. We can do this. I have to cut this out, don't I? Okay, so now we have a really close encounter. With a reasonable intercept velocity. However, relative speed 1100 meters per second. That means that we will indeed have to get a gravity assist to come home. But that won't be that hard because like these plants are so massive. 300 kilometers, 200 kilometers, 100 kilometers. And we should see its marker now. Yeah. Oh, we need to start burning now. Because we are closing fast. Yeah, we started burning way too late. Hi, Bill. Bye, Bill. Now to save some fuel, we can EVA him over. Like, let's get down to like 200 so it's reasonable. Switch to repair 1. And then EVA Bill over. Take data, because why not? Because we will get some Elon science from this. And hopefully we don't run out of EVA fuel. I shouldn't. They have something like 600 meters per second in these tiny backpacks. And there we go, we saved 200 meters per second, well, 200 both ways, so like 400 meters per second in delta V by doing Bill's jetpack maneuver here. And then we'll only go forward to 100. I think we overshot again. 80 meters per second, 600 meters. 70 meters per second, 400 meters. 60 meters per second, 200 meters. Yeah, we're not gonna... Whee! So now we have to turn around again. Nope, and I time warped too far. Okay, I'll just do it 1x from here. I just need to get Bill into the ship. Hey Bill, it's been long since you've seen another face. At least you're not Val, who's been seasick this entire time. Alright. Now, before I board, what do I not need? You can go off into space. You can go off into space. I don't need the docking port, so I can probably attach things to it, so it's only one piece of debris. I only need one of each thing, basically, is what I'm saying. And because I don't need a mech jib anymore. Oh, I can't even remove mech jib? That's stupid. I think that's all I can reasonably get rid of. Well, we're not going to be going in... We'll see. That's enough to make a considerable difference. Okay, we have 800 meters per second left. That's actually not as much as I was expecting. And we have to get home. So how many orbits will it take for us to intersect Elon? Okay, there's a close approach. We can work with that in about 2 orbits worth. If I want to go straight home, as at par, how can we do that? An orbit intersecting would require 1200 meters per second, which we don't have, but we can do it now, assuming we could find a place to get 400 meters per second of delta V from. What can we do here? All right, Bill. Can you pick up the engine for a second? Like, how many of these parts are light enough for you to pick up is my question. I still haven't been able to figure out exactly what. You can pick up the engine. Can you pick up the fuel tank? You cannot pick up the fuel tank. Oh, there's things attached, that's why. So I'm going to move this up. I'm going to move this up. And then I still can't... Oh, right, this is attached. Operation in progress cannot detach. That's... No, it's not transmitting. It's broken. Repair one kit. Oh, I need repair kit. Okay. So I can't remove the back. Okay, so my plan was to remove the back fuel tank so I could have more delta V. But it's being stupid and it's not letting me remove the antenna because what operation? It's operation in progress. Unable to deploy. Okay, so maybe if I press that it'll reset enough. Operation in progress cannot detail. That's allow partial. If we ditch all the science experiments, solar panels, batteries, that's not going to be enough to get us to 1200 meters per second. I can almost guarantee you for 100% certainty. So it looks like we're going to be going the Elon gravity assisted route. But it would be so nice to be able to go back to S-site par right now. We saved fuel, but we didn't save enough fuel. Alright, so Elon gravity assist. 2 orbits from now, we are really close. I'm unsure of what sort of burn we need to do to encounter it and have it fling us home. There's our encounter. And we can use that to fling ourselves out to the orbit of S-site par. That should get us really close. So if we can get in a little bit closer to Elon, right now, stop lagging. We're gonna need a plane change. And then that can yeet our orbit harder. And we need to try and get this even closer. So if I retrograde, that's closer. Well, not to a point. To a point. Our inclination relative to it. 2, 1. Encounter, yes, with 77 meters per second of delta V, and we're not going to hit the atmosphere, and we'll get opportunity to do good science. This is a win, 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 win. I'll move my... Actually, no, hold on. I think here would be a better position for the face cam, because there's not really anything there most of the time. I probably should have figured this out ages ago, but anyway. Alright, Valor and Bill. And it's doing that wonderful ear thing for me. Again. Oh, I burned way too far because I was paying attention. I was not paying attention because I was busy being annoyed that it's only playing in one ear. Okay, is that going to be close enough? Yes, it is. I just have to wait a little bit. And it'll show up. Right? Okay, there we are. There's our S-site par encounter. And we want to fine-tune this now so we don't have to later. Now, is prograde or retrograde the one that brings us closer or further away? Prograde. And that's close enough that I can fine-tune it once I'm in the sphere of influence. Nice. We're going home, y'all. And we're gonna... And Bill's gonna get to fly by Elon again. And that 100 atmosphere place. We're not gonna fly by it, but like we're gonna go near it. Regrettably, we do not have a single... what you call it? We do not have I can't think of the name. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Alright, we should get an EVA airport. What's that called again? I don't know. That's cool. Wait, do we get to space low? Yes, we are in space low. So quickly do all the science that we can. Oceans in space low. Log temperature, log pressure data, because I don't know how long we're going to be here. And Valor, how about you get to the EVA airport? Oh, we already had one from earlier. Okay. And that's pretty much everything we're going to get out of this place. Oceans in space high. Alright. And thanks to the magic of gravity assists, we are on our way home. So, that's actually a good thing to point out. Like, some of these things are super far away. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get to, this cat world. I don't know what it is, but that's gonna be a pain to get so far out in inclines. Now, one good thing to point out is that we're gonna have really good gravity assist opportunities in this entire system. Because, like, we have, of course we have Elon, but the main thing is, what's it called? Reticulum. That's a huge planet, really nearby, like, gravitationally speaking. Like, it takes no effort to get to, just time. And then we can use that to, like, slingshot ourselves out, and then slingshot ourselves back in when the time comes. And, fantastic. We're going to have our first ever Kerbals return from an interplanetary voyage. Alright, let's go. How about east and south? To get the periaps. Oh, that's north. East and north. And then, you know what? We don't need to get, like, it sideways. We just need over north, so we're not, like, going retrograde into the atmosphere. Oh, that's way too low, so we need to go up. And then... No, we're not up. Okay, radial... Just radial in. We need to go radial out, which is north. .29 kilometers, but we're going to burn retrograde. So we should be perfectly fine to re-enter. I would prefer it lower, but that's going to be fine. Alright, Valor 1. Carrying the crew of Valor and Kerman, returning to Asite Par. From a really long journey. Yeah, I want to go lower than this. There's no way that we're going to have enough fuel to get like this down to the 15 kilometers I wanted. Normally. Okay, 18, 17. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just burn the rest of the fuel. Okay, a bit low. 15 point. Yeah, we're good. 15.3. That is good enough. Quick save, not that it'll do any good because no quick loads. Yeah. Hopefully this survives re-entry. Oh. Oh. I attached the decoupler wrong. Okay, hope is not lost. Bill, remove the engine. Wait, no, that's the thing. Okay, okay, we need to burn off these things. We need to burn off these things and stay retrograde, surface retrograde, like our life depends on it, because it does. We need to burn those fuel tanks off, and hopefully not go nose first. Not go nose first. Not go nose first. Explode, explode, explode. Yes, 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 yes! I don't know how much exploded, but we flipped around, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, how much exploded? I don't know, actually. But, looks like we don't have the thermometer anymore. The thermometer is always, like, exploding. But we did it, and I just realized that we never ran the mystery goo, which we could have. We could have gotten a decent of science experiments. Okay, okay, this is the, at 32 kilometers they'll pass out, ish, but that's fine. So for future reference, 15 kilometers is pretty low. Oh hey, it's the whoa, it's like the mohole. I've got to get there. I don't care about rescuing Val right now. I'm going to go to the mohole clone in the at the North Pole of this planet. Yeah, I no longer care about anything else. I'm going to the North Pole of Elon of Asite Par, and I'm gonna dive into that hole. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. That looks cool. And we still didn't use very much of later. And I guess we can get mystery goo from the Dustlands. And can we run this atmospheric thing on the surface? I know we have a sample already, so I'll have to take it to download data. And can we run an atmosphere analysis? Oh yeah, we can. All right. Let's recover. So, we successfully rescued Bill Kerman from the depths of space. The next big thing is rescuing Val from the... Well, we're not going to rescue Val yet, because we do not have the technology to rescue Val. So we need to do other things.